We are now at the Western Wall. Just after a snow day, I reached here as early as I could, because I knew that a lot of people will be here today because they want to see the snow, not only the Western Wall. The Western Wall is a very important part for the Jews, but not only. If you are a Christian, it's important for you as well. Jesus was here 3 times a year. He was here at the presentation, when he pulled salesman, put away this. He's been a lot of time. As a Jew, you had to be there 3 times a year. But the plaza that you see here is only a small part of the Western Wall. You can see the beginning of the Western Wall there, goes all the way to here, and then you see that it's actually stopped by those buildings. This is the beginning of the Muslim Quarter. The next video will be about it. Then in that matter, the Western Wall is bigger than that. Now, why the Western Wall is important? Let me go that way. Yeah, it's just like I'm going away and out. But I want to show you the Dome of the Rock. The Dome of the Rock is the place that, according to Muslims' tradition, Muhammad ascended into heaven to meet God himself. But the name of it, the Dome of the Rock, tells you that there is a rock there. And that rock is very important, mainly because for the Jews is the foundation stone, the first stone ever. And soon I will turn around and you will see it, and I don't want to go backward because that will be more difficult for me today. Usually I'm doing it. Then for the Jews is the only important place. God told the Jews to build his temple there. Then in that case, the 2 temples that the Jews had, the one built by King Solomon, and later on the one who was built by King Herod. In between there was Ezra and Nehemiah, but I'm talking about the real ones, the big ones, the important ones. Here it is. Then King Solomon built a temple right there on the foundation stone, and then King Herod had to do that too. But when he saw the temple that was there, he said, no, people will think that I did it. Then he didn't destroy it. He told the Jews, I won't destroy it, I will rebuild it. Then he built 4 big walls. You can see here the Western Wall, the corner of the Southern Wall, and by building those walls he created a plaza. And now when there is a plaza, a huge one, he could build a massive temple. Now you can see the Dome of the Rock. It's beautiful, isn't it? But the Jewish temple was 3 times higher, between 2 to 3 times higher. That you can imagine how big it was. He did it for the Jews because he wasn't the king of the Jews in a way. He was a king of the Jews by the Romans, kind of a puppet king. But he wanted the Jews to respect him as well. And he knew that by building the temple, they will actually like him. They didn't. But that temple was very impressive, I must say. You see that filling on his head. God told the Jews to put those 4 some prayers on the head, close to the mind, and at their hand, close to the heart. Then the Jews took it literally, and you can see the box on the head. You can see the box on the left guy as well. It's Thursday. It's a very important day. 3 times a week, the Jews are reading the Bible, the Torah, and today they are doing it. Usually they are doing it at the park, at the plaza, but today it's more difficult. Now it's quite slippery. Then let's move. You might see it. You can see the Torah Ark. I've been here like half an hour ago. Now it's like a swamp. That's the only one who prays outside. The rest are trying to find a place to hide. Let's go in, and you will see more of those Jews, of the Jews who are actually praying the first prayer of the day, and they're reading the Bible. I'll put my mask on, although I'm the only one who's doing it, almost the only one.
gaat hij gassen doen. Wat? Gassen doen. Ja, nee, dat is waarschijnlijk was het met de mensen.
Jews are praying 3 times a day. And that was the first one. You need 10 men to pray. It's called minyan. Only if you don't have it, then you will pray by yourself. That bridge, I'm not sure that I talked about it in that video, is the only entrance for non-Muslims. The Muslims are not allowing anyone but Muslims to enter the Temple Mount Al-Aqsa. Why? Because they can. Then twice a day the non-Muslims are allowed to go in, but although we have a lot of entrances to the Temple Mount Al-Aqsa, this is the only one that non-Muslims can use. Don't be here on Friday and Saturday because you won't be able to enter the Temple Mount.
אם לאחר שיתפלל תשלומים נפתח שטעה בתפילה ראשונה באופן שיגיד שצריך לחזור חוזר גם על תשלומים בצורת נדבה.
It's a beautiful tour at the Western Wall, the Wailing Wall, in a snowy day. Now, Wailing Wall, you won't find any Jew who will actually name it, but most of the non-Jews know it but by that way. I'm not sure that you saw a lot of people wailing today, and it's kind of a, as I see it, a punishment name for the Jews by the Christians, mainly because at the Christian time, the Byzantine time, the Jews, when they could be here, they enter to here on the morning day when they destroy the day of the destruction of the temple and Yom Kippur, and in those days they actually cried. But most of the time they're very happy and look at the sunrise. Now if you like that video and want to see more, subscribe, please subscribe my channel, and at the description you will find more ways to contact me. My professional Facebook and Instagram, and you will find there a link of Buy Me a Coffee if you want to support my videos. And because of you I could rent a small hostel room next to the walls of Jerusalem to take a video for you of the snow in Jerusalem. Then you can do that by the link of Buy Me a Coffee. Buy Me a Coffee. If you won't find it at the description, write me a message and I will send you the link. Thank you very much. Bye bye.